Hello everyone, welcome to my tapping channel. Today we're going to be tapping on beliefs of guilt and shame and all sorts of crazy beliefs that you might have when you change your spiritual beliefs. You might be coming from a more limited spiritual belief system that may be quite negative and moving more into a more liberating, more positive belief system. And sometimes these beliefs can accompany you. Even though you don't believe them consciously anymore, there may be that part of you that still feels that there's something wrong with you or something bad because you've left maybe the religion or the spirituality of your family. And when you are exploring your own spirituality, you find too that you'll be carrying some of the heavy burdens of beliefs that you may have about spirit or God or whatever it is that you want to call it, that aren't really resonating with you consciously anymore, but you're still feeling it on a subconscious level. So we'll do that today. Before we do though, my name is Sandra. I'm the author of Tapping into Abundance using EFT tapping and the law of attraction to change your mindset and turn your life around. And if you want to do just that, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you do watch this channel but you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to get this channel out there. Now, if you are ready to change your beliefs, so you've really had enough of them, keeping you stuck, keeping you where you don't want to be, really stifling you from feeling like you're free and able to do the things you really want to do, then I do really urge you to book a free clarity session with me. It's a 30-minute session where I get to ask you a lot of questions and you can get clear about what it is that is keeping you stuck, and we can discuss the ways that you can become unstuck, because you are capable of doing so much more with your life. Now, that doesn't have to be on a big scale. It just simply means you being you and being happy being you and creating the life that you want to create. And that doesn't have to, again, be a big thing. It can be just wanting to create some happiness for yourself and your family, to get out of this sense of shame and guilt and doubt that you may be stuck in or trapped in. It's really time now for us humans to step out of our old limitations and grow into who and what we truly are. So to book a clarity session, there's a link in the description field below this video, and you can also go onto my website mysterywitchschool.com, go to my services tab and book a clarity session there. Now, some people come from belief systems that are more limited than others. Some belief systems, it might just simply be that you've come from an atheistic family, for example, and now you're moving into more of a spiritual awareness. Or maybe you've come from a more agnostic family or a non-religious family and you're just, discovering your own spiritual beliefs. You're probably not going to carry these sorts of things with you. But if you do come from a spiritual tradition that may have been more fundamentalist in the ideology and very limiting in the ideology, then you may struggle with some of these beliefs. And some of those beliefs are, I will be punished if I leave said religion. I will be punished if I move into this new spiritual belief system, because maybe the spiritual belief system, you're practicing more law of attraction, you understand that you're co-creating with the universe, you're not a jellyfish just being shoved around the water, you're wanting to create your own reality and wanting to connect with the divine within you rather than seeing the divine without you. So for example, so you can feel like maybe you're going to be punished. Maybe you're not, maybe you're wrong. There can be a belief that, what if I'm wrong? What if my family were right? What if that religion I grew up with in my culture was right and I am wrong? So you can have some of these feelings as well come up for you. And even though you don't believe them consciously, your subconscious mind may still carry them because of the indoctrination that you would have undergone when you were growing up in that religion. You may have a sense of unworthiness, so not feeling worthy of love, not feeling worthy of prosperity, not feeling worthy of health and wellness, because maybe the belief system that you come from is one of a punishing God, that you had to believe in that God, and that if you didn't believe in that God, then you're going to be punished by that God, and all those kinds of things. So that can cause you to believe that life has to be a struggle, that God doesn't want you to be happy, or you may transfer that into your new religious paradigm even. You may feel some guilt and shame around maybe betraying your family because you've decided to not believe what they believe, and they may feel hurt by that if they know that you've moved on to a different belief system. It can be very personal, spirituality, and sometimes when somebody doesn't believe what we believe, we can take that personally, like it's some sort of a personal attack on us when it isn't at all. It's just simply that person chooses to follow another path, and it bears no issue at all or judgment at all on the other person. That sometimes people can feel that way. There can be the fear that others will judge you. There can be the fear that maybe it's not a serious path that you're on, and that if it's more new agey, or if it's more what they consider woo-woo, then it may feel like other people are telling you you're not being serious. And this can occur whether you come from a fundamentalist background or an atheistic background, because atheists can be quite fundamentalist in their atheism. And so you may find that some of these beliefs come from your maybe hardcore atheistic parents or people that you grew up with. So we're going to do some tapping on these key beliefs. So one will be, I will be punished. Another will be, I'm betraying my family. Unworthiness. What if I'm wrong? Others will judge me. Maybe spirit will judge me. It's not a serious belief system or serious faith or path. And who am I to think, that I can believe this while the people I grew up with and what I was told as a child means something completely different. So we're going to go straight to the points. We're not going to use the karate chop point, and just follow along with me. Even though I have these beliefs that walking my new spiritual path is somehow wrong. That it's wrong for me to deviate from the religion of my upbringing. That it's wrong for me to choose another path. That what I'm doing is wrong in some way. There's a belief that I might be punished. Either by people or the God of my past religion. That maybe I'm a bad person. Because I'm not towing the line. I'm not believing what I was told to believe. Maybe I have a fear that God will punish me. That God I don't really believe in anymore in that way. That I might even see in a different way. That somehow that old God is going to punish me. And I don't like feeling like this. And the guilt and the shame. The unworthiness. That maybe I can't co-create with the universe. I shouldn't be doing magic and manifestation. God would be angry. When I don't even believe in that version of God anymore. When I know deep inside that to me, those old beliefs were all lies. But the fear is still there. Maybe I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of prosperity. Because I didn't toe the line. Maybe I still have a belief that God wants me to struggle. The divine doesn't want it to be easy for me. That I have to struggle to be a spiritual person. That I can't want to get ahead financially and be spiritual at the same time. And the fear others will judge me. Think I'm woo-woo. Not taken seriously. That I'm just rebelling. That I just want to be special in some way. And I don't like it. I just want to walk my path. Connect with the divine, with spirit, with myself. In a way that makes my heart sing. Where I can feel the love for life. So what if I won't be punished? What if I can walk my spiritual path and be safe at the same time? What if I'm not really betraying anybody as I walk my path? There can't be any betrayal if I'm walking my true spiritual path. And what if I am right? What if I'm right about my path? What if I am worthy? What if I'm worthy of love? What if I'm worthy of prosperity? And I can walk my path at the same time. I take my path seriously. What if it is a serious path? It feels connected. Free. I feel the joy. That sounds serious to me. And what if I am a co-creator with the universe? A divine expression, seeking to create in this 3D world. What if I'm allowed to create good things? What if I'm allowed to create good things for myself and others? And taking a nice deep breath and letting it out. So that was a long tap on some of those beliefs that may be carrying over from you switching spiritual belief systems, because we do often take our spirituality personally. A lot of people do. And when you feel that there's this sense of guilt or shame or doubt or anything on your path, then just take a look at where that might be coming from and what those beliefs are and tap on them. So I do hope you enjoy that tapping. Now, if you do want to book a clarity session with me so that you can get clear about beliefs that may be stifling you, keeping you stuck, whether that's with your spirituality, whether that's with your manifesting, or just you wanting to do the things that you want to do in your life, but you're just holding yourself back because of your beliefs, then do book that clarity session with me, because if you're ready to work with a coach, you can really change your whole life by releasing all of those beliefs and taking a totally different view of yourself and your world, and start creating what it is you really want to create There's no point living a life of feeling restricted and feeling like you just can't get ahead. These things that are stopping you are beliefs, and they can change. So really take the change seriously. Book that clarity session, and there's a link in the description field below this video for how you can book that. And you can also go to my website, mysterywitchschool.com, and book a clarity session there too. There is my services tab. We'll have all of the one-on-one services that I do, and the clarity session is there. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I am Sandra, and I will see you on the next video.